ready?
Coming up, FAU receives a $1.4 million grant to study the Everglades and protect wading birds.
Plus, FAU breaks ground in neuroscience with the expansion of its NeuroInnovate Center, combining advanced MRI and focused ultrasound technologies.
And we're celebrating FAU Leadership and Service at the Talent Awards, honoring students, faculty, and alum who go above and beyond. All that and so much more on this week's OwlTV Today.
Good morning, Florida Atlantic. I'm Kai Schleicher.
And I'm Marissa Verzi. Welcome to this morning's edition of OwlTV Today, where we bring you the latest stories from across campus and the community.
To start, FAU's Charles E. Schmidt College of Science has been awarded a major research grant from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. The 5-year, $1.4 million grant will fund a study on dry season prey concentrations in the Florida Everglades.
Research that could help improve conservation and restoration efforts. The project is led by Dr. Michelle Peterson and aims to understand how water conditions and food availability affects wading bird nesting success. By linking these factors, scientists hope to help protect the Everglades' iconic wildlife for generations to come.
Meanwhile, FAU is making headlines in the world of neuroscience. The university has expanded its NeuroInnovate Center, becoming the first institute in the world to combine advanced MRI and focused ultrasound technologies into one unified research platform.
This groundbreaking integration will help scientists develop non-invasive treatments for neurological disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, all while shortening the time between lab discovery and patient care. This milestone solidifies FAU's position as a national leader in neuroscience, taking research from the lab bench to the bedside faster than ever before.
From cutting-edge research to compassionate community work, we now turn to a heartwarming story right here in South Florida. Big Dog Ranch Rescue is on a mission to save lives, one pup at a time.
I had the chance to visit the rescue to see how it is making a difference for dogs in need. If you could describe Big and Small Dog Ranch in one word, what would it be and why?
Miracle. And I say that because I witness it every single day that I'm here. And it's the miracle of those dogs.
Located in Loxahatchee Groves, Florida, Big and Small Dog Ranch Rescue spans over 30 acres and is recognized as the largest cage-free, no-kill dog rescue in the United States.
Our mission here is to rescue and rehabilitate every dog until every dog finds a loving forever home. And for us, that means is we have what's called 4 pillars, and that's through education, sterilization, legislation, and collaboration, and together all of those things can make that happen. So we are the largest cage-free, no-kill rescue in the nation, but we are so much more than just a rescue or an adoption facility for all of these dogs. The senior sanctuary is for all of our senior and hospice dogs so that they can live out the remainder of their golden years in a home-like environment.
Privilege. I feel privileged to be here. This is a wonderful spot. It literally is a sanctuary.
So my name is Evan Freed. I'm the Director of Training for Big Dog Ranch Rescue. I oversee the Veteran Service Dog program here. Our job is to train and rehabilitate rescue dogs and turn them into service dogs for veterans. We've currently done over 200 service dogs for veterans at no cost. The process is anywhere from 6 to 18 months. The dogs stay here and undergo rigorous training where they're taught their basic and their advanced obedience and their life-saving task works. You know, we started this about 5 years ago, and it's amazing to see the veterans come in, some of them not very open to talk to people, not really wanting to hold conversations in general. Once they get paired up with their dog, you start to see the change.
We are opening our education and event barn later this year, probably in the winter of 2026. But this will be our first step at having a facility that we can have educational seminars and bring schools in and help teach our community steps that they can take to help combat the spay-neuter crisis that we're in the midst of. And we love our community, and we encourage everyone to please come out and volunteer, adopt, don't shop, and to visit our website at bdrr.org, where you can learn a little more about us, all of our wonderful adoptable dogs, ways that you can get involved.
While funding, capacity, and ongoing rescue needs remain constant challenges, the organization continues to grow, supported by donations, volunteers, and a growing number of successful adoptions. At Big and Small Dog Ranch Rescue, the focus is on long-term care and second chances, not just for the dogs, but for the communities they'll join one day. Reporting for OwlTV Today, I'm Marissa Verzi.
Meanwhile, Boca Raton is enhancing local mobility by introducing Mika, an autonomous shuttle service. It features a fully electric 8-seater shuttle that operates under a human operator using a remote control system.
Mika offers a clean, smart, and reliable transportation option that runs smoothly in all weather and traffic conditions. Experience the future of connected, eco-friendly travel right here in Boca Raton. Visit the official Boca Raton website to learn more.
And what a week it was for the Owls. FAU's Homecoming 2025 brought out school pride across every corner of campus, from community service to celebration.
It all kicked off Tuesday night with Carnival, filling the FAU Jupiter campus with rides, games, food trucks, and plenty of owl spirit. Then, on Wednesday, students hit the pavement for the annual PB 5K, which also honored our nation's veterans.
Thursday, we celebrated leadership and service during the Talent Award ceremony, recognizing students, faculty, and alumni who've gone above and beyond for FAU. Here's Riley Kozak with the story.
Good evening, Owls. I'm Riley Kozak, reporting from the 2025 Talent Leadership and Service Awards, one of FAU's most prestigious traditions. Each fall during Homecoming Week, this ceremony celebrates the leadership, service, and community spirit that define the FAU family. Since 1997, the Talent Awards have honored exceptional students, faculty, alumni, and community members who make a lasting impact on and beyond our campuses. The 2025 winners truly embody what it means to lead with heart. 4 awards were given out. The President's Talent Award honors someone whose vision and generosity uplift the entire FAU community. This year, Michael and Michelle Haggerty were recognized for their donations and community outreach. The Alumni Talent Award celebrates graduates who continue to lead beyond campus. FAU grad whose leadership continues to inspire long after graduation was Miss Susan Skemp, who was honored for her public service leadership and commitment to mentoring future Owls. The Faculty Talent Award highlights educators who inspire through innovation and mentorship. Dr. Deborah Floyd received this honor for bringing creativity and global experience into the classroom. And representing FAU's future leaders, Ms. Shania Grant earned the Student Talent Award thanks to her hard work in and outside of the classroom. Her work and dedication to student success are what landed her this award. That concludes the 28th Annual Talent Leadership Award Show. These honorees truly model the way, showing what it means to lead with heart, innovation, and dedication. Reporting from the 2025 Talent Award Show, I'm Riley Kozak, wishing you all a happy homecoming week here at FAU. Soar high, Owls.
And of course, Saturday brought it all home with a massive tailgate outside FAU Stadium before the homecoming football game, where fans packed the stands to cheer on the Owls. Here is the game.
Hey Owls, I'm Carly Cola, and we're back in paradise for our homecoming game. Not only is it homecoming, but it's been 25 years of football, so FAU has invited back any former student athletes with over 1,000 Owls who have played football. For today's special game, our Florida Atlantic Owls will be wearing their original white helmets. Florida Atlantic Owls are currently 3-5 and will be taking on the 2-6 Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. Last time these two teams met, FAU came out on top with a score of 63-16 and lead the series 3-1. We will be looking for the same results today. Good luck to our Owls, and we'll see you at halftime. 9 here at FAU, and the Owls are leading 31-6. Quarterback Caden Delkamp has 3 touchdown passes, 2 to Easton Messner and 1 to Jay Sean Platt. Garrison Smith has also had a field goal. Defensively, the Owls have 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack, and 2 interceptions, as well as a fumble recovery that resulted in a touchdown. Our Owls are off to a fantastic start and will look to finish that way. We'll check in at the end of the game. At the end of the game, and our Owls will win the homecoming game with the final score of 40-21. Caden Delkamp had 311 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. Wide receiver Easton Messer had himself a day with 3 touchdowns. Defensively, the Owls forced 5 sacks. Next week, they head to Tulane, so good luck to our Owls then. We'll catch you next time. Signing off with OwlTV, I'm Carly Nicola.
FAU announced Elijah Robertson and Tabitha Spinks as 2025 Homecoming Royals, and Jamal Hanna and Danelle Jerkins as the Soaring Royals at halftime.
From start to finish, it was a week of school spirit, celebration, and community, showing once again there's nothing quite like being an Owl.
And another win for FAU as the FAU hockey team hits the ice this weekend, sweeping 3 games as they faced off. Here's Jada Strayer bringing us ringside.
Good evening, I'm Jada Strayer with OwlTV, and tonight I'm here at the Boca Ice Rink where the Florida Atlantic Owls take on the University of Florida Gators. The Owls last played in the Battle of the Beach tournament and won 3rd place overall. They lost their first game to Embry-Riddle and won the next against Lynn University. It's not just the action on the ice that's bringing the energy tonight, it's Greek night at the rink. FAU's fraternities and sororities are packing the stands to cheer on the Owls, turning the matchup into a full-on school-spirited event.
Hey, I'm Lance Moore, the IFC president.
Hi, I'm Gianna Bonfanti, and I'm the CPA president.
I'm representing Pi Kappa Alpha.
And I'm representing Sigma Delta Tau.
And we're here supporting our FAU hockey team.
Go Owls!
Hi, we're Sisters of Phi Mu, and we're here supporting FAU hockey.
Hi, I'm Reese. I'm a sister of Alpha Delta Pi here at FAU, and I heard that it was Greek night here tonight at Boca Ice, and of course I was going to come represent our hockey team. Super excited to come watch them play, and yeah, go Owls!
The Owls came out on top tonight with a 6-3 victory over the Gators. FAU's Greek life packed the stands and brought plenty of energy to the rink. I'm Jada Strayer with OwlTV, and I'll see you next time.
In other campus news, FAU's men's basketball team tipped off their 2025 to 2026 campaign with 2 wins and 1 loss. The next home game is Monday, November 17th at 7 p.m. against Coastal Georgia.
Now to a story that's got students talking and checking their parking spots twice. FAU students are seeing a rise in the use of barnacle windshield boots for parking violations. Boots starting at $85, while parking tickets remain between $25 and $250 for specific violations.
We recommend students double check their parking permits and zones before heading to class, and remind students to pay any previous parking tickets they already have.
The cold front that swept through Florida has brought a refreshing change across the state. Temperatures are running 10 to 15 degrees cooler today with much lower humidity.
South Florida is seeing highs in the upper to mid 70s and lows in the mid 60s. Tonight will be cool and comfortable with lows dipping into the 60s. These pleasant fall conditions are continuing into the weekend before we return to a low of 80 degrees.
With Thanksgiving coming up, many FAU students are finding ways to spread gratitude and give back. From food drives to volunteer events, the OWL community is making sure everyone can enjoy a warm meal and holiday cheer.
And for those staying on campus, FAU's Atlantic Dining Hall is preparing many classic main dishes and all of your favorite sides.
Sounds delicious. And once Thanksgiving is over, it's time to switch gears for Black Friday.
That's right. Many local shops and online stores are already rolling out deals. Remember to set a budget and compare prices ahead of time to avoid any impulse buys. Keep an eye out for student discounts, both in-store and online.
That's all for this week's OwlTV Today. Thanks for hanging out with us and catching up on campus news. Stay safe, and as always, go Owls.
We'll be back with more updates soon, so keep showing the Owl pride and have an amazing weekend, FAU.